Hey guys, Todd coming at you, Jetski Jockey channel. I want to wish everybody a happy 4th of July and tell everybody how thankful I am to have what family I have with me here. I got my dad with me and my wife Amie came to see me. Been looking forward to seeing Amie, been away from her for a while. And today I'm just going to show you what my hamburger recipe is. Now Dad's already told me he wants a plain burger. And I don't like a plain burger. So I'm going to show you what we're going to be using today to put on the burgers to add some flavoring to it and some taste. Makes it really good, gives it a sweet taste, and I've been using this for a while now. So guys, I hope you enjoy this video. And this video is going to be on a new playlist that I... That is Satan, man.
Got to be that. That's almost
That's... It ain't funny.
I know that.
Alright guys, I'm going to show you what I use on the grill to spice these burgers up. Blues Hog. Go get you some of this raspberry chipotle barbecue sauce, Blues Hogs. And it's, if you like a sweet tasting burger, this is good. It's got a little bit of kick of spice. It ain't hot or nothing, but it's got a sweet, spicy like taste, and we love it. But I'm going to just put some of this on the burgers and go ahead and get them on the grill and get them started. As I was saying before, I want to thank the good Lord on this 4th of July holiday. My dad and my wife here to come see me. I appreciate them. My mom was going to come, but some circumstances came up where she couldn't make it. But Mom, I love you, and I'm thinking about you. And I just want to be thankful to the Lord for everything, for what family I do have here with me. And on this beautiful 4th of July weekend, just taking a break from the skis and just trying to enjoy company with them. So guys, let's get to making these burgers. I saw a scripture on the video to express my thankfulness to the Lord for what He's done for me today. And I also want to ask God to please stop these attacks that's been coming against me, even in the midst of just trying to film this video. It's crazy. Batteries dying, phones flicking out of their stands. The enemy does not like at all what I got to give. And if you're here and you're seeing these videos, you're in the right place. And this is also going to be a part of the playlist called Catch My Drift. So this will be the first installment of Catch My Drift. And what I got in mind to talk to you as I'm grilling these burgers is the enemy and how he's not let up the last 2 weeks on me. I've already made you one video on the ski about it, and he ain't letting up. So guys, I appreciate you watching. Let's make some burgers. I got my trusty smash burger cast iron. Got this down to Smokies. It's got branding, the Lodge on the back of it. I forgot what store I got this from, but we're gonna smash our burgers with this. I already got the grill hot. We're gonna get the burgers on. Go ahead and throw some onions on the mix too here. Go ahead and get them going. Did you want onions, Dad? Alright, Dad said he wanted some onions. And we'll just get them, move them around. I done greased my grill up real good. Everything's clean. Alright, here's my burgers. Look like baseballs, don't they, Dad?
Yeah.
Go good. We'll put some baseballs on. Alright, we're going to go ahead and put them on. I don't know how many at a time I can get on. I don't know if I can get them all on. Because I'm even leave enough space for when I smash them. And I might be able to get them on. I'm going to have to move my onions around. Let's move my onions back a little bit. I'm going to let these burgers go ahead and grill a little bit in the form that they're in before you smash them. burgers down. Let's turn the grill down just a touch. We just let them saute a little bit, fry up a little bit before we take our smasher to it. We take our smasher to it and we lay the barbecue or the raspberry chipotle blues hog to it. Dad don't want that. You want 2 burgers there? Well, Dad wants his. You don't want one with the sauce on it?
Put one little bit on.
All right, he says put a little bit on one of his. So we'll try. Have you ever tried this, Dad? Have you ever tried this burger I'm making? Have you ever ate it?
I ate one more time. It's a little bit too sweet.
A little bit too sweet for you? Okay, he don't want as much. I like a lot on mine. So guys, if you like everything you've seen with Jetski Jockey channel so far, leave me a comment. Leave me some comments of what you'd like to see. Like I said, I'm struggling right now. I got attacks on me. Started with new blood pressure medicine, hydralazine. I've stopped that. Now I got another new issue with the ear, and it's been stopped up trying to get swimmer's ear. It's not hurting, but I can't hear anything. So I've been working with that. Just taking a little break from riding, getting some of this today, and we're gonna get some fireworks this evening. So I hope you enjoy that. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and start smashing our burgers down. All right, we got that one smashed. This one might need to move back just a touch before I start smashing it. Get the onions out of the way. Smash that all the way down. That smasher has a indentation inside of it. You want to get it to work flat against your grill. Like that. Alright, now we can move our onions back over here a little bit. Now where our burgers at. We might need some more room for this other burger. So smash this one down. Alright, we got that smashed down. Move this burger back a little bit in the corner. Attempt to get him smashed down. Alright, we got him smashed down. Get our other burger here smashed down. Not getting away from that burger. So I'm saying this is getting tight. Alright. Smashing that one down. Got that one smashed. We got one more. We'll try to stick this one over there. Try to get this one right in the corner. We got enough room to smash it. Alright, now we got all our burgers smashed down. We'll let them go ahead and fry up a little bit. We'll flip, and then we'll start adding our sauce. Alright guys, we're going to start flipping our burgers. Got one more to flip here. Might go ahead and get our onions out. They look like they're onion grilled enough anyway. I think I'll go ahead and do that. Get our onions out before we start adding the sauce. Alright guys, that gets all our onions out. Now we're ready to add the Blues Hog Raspberry Chipotle. It's my favorite part. Dad said he don't want much, so I'm going to say Dad's is this middle burger here. So we'll just put a dab on his. Me and Amie, we like a lot on ours. And he wants another burger plain, so these two in the middle will be Dad. The rest of them will be me and Amie. We'll go ahead and get that raspberry chipotle get going. just let them cook a little bit right there. But guys, some things I've been thinking about with Jetski Jockey channel riding. I've been watching a lot of videos. I'm really not satisfied with my body position in the tray when I'm doing my turns. And like I said, you guys know I have a hip replacement. It makes it hard for me to get low, but I noticed a lot of people that's racing and riding, that handle pole's getting, when they're going into a turn, their handle pole's going all the way down to the hood. And I don't know if they're wedging their feet in a certain way, but they're getting really low hanging off the ski. And I'm thinking about, when I start feeling a little bit better, getting back out here and trying these next vlogs, maybe starting something with you, talking about that. I don't know if I can accomplish it or not, but we'll just try and see and go through the process. If not, we may have to stick to what we've been doing. A lot of things give me a problem. The ski's still sliding out, even though it's got the Pro watercraft wedge sponsons on it. It's still sliding out, but I do have intake grate and ride plate coming from Watercross in Texas. Was hoping Amie could get to bring it down. The only thing that came in was my free flow exhaust from Riva. I do have that in there, but I was really needing the ride plate intake grate. For some reason it got routed up to New Jersey, and now it's having to come back. So I don't know why that happened. Holidays, maybe not enough workers, I don't know. But that's what I'm dealing with that. But I still want to try to do the ride video showing you how that turning, how I'm wanting to change that turning method and try to change what I'm doing on the ski. And may actually help in rough water when I'm trying to ride buoys out at the island. So we'll see. Me and Dad got the pontoon boat in last night, so that's a big plus. May end up taking that to the island on the next one and filming some pro riders and letting them get some onboard footage of Friday night buoys. Tonight they are in Spinsdale, North Carolina at a college racing in a pond. It's going to be a night race, AJSA. They have a YouTube channel, check them out. I'm sure they'll probably have some footage on there of that. So good luck to all you guys, Jonathan, Harrison. I think Nate's hurt. Wish you well. Hope your ankle gets better soon, Nate. And I hope you guys, Justin Bradley, TJ Mitchell. I wish you guys luck. I'm still learning all you guys, so that's what's coming to mind right off. If I left anybody out, please forgive me. I'll get you in there. But I think we're ready to try to flip our burgers again. Alright, this is my plain burger. I can't forget that's Dad's plain burger. Alright, we're going to lay another layer of the raspberry chipotle to the mix here. This is Dad's. He don't want much raspberry for chipotle. So we're just limiting him with what he wants on it. Pretty much got it. We'll let them fry it. These are yours, Dad, right here in the middle, the center. That's yours with the chipotle. That's the plain. The rest of them plain onion. Alright, guys, let that simmer a little bit longer. Need to go get the cheese. So I'll get it. Well, I went out and got my pepper jack cheese. We'll be ready to put that on here shortly. But that last video I got you, that endurance vlog, I still got my 11 laps in, but man, that was a heck of a video to try to finish, guys. I apologize for the audio. I was trying something new. I put the camera on the chest, wanted to go bare bones and no helmet, just wanted to go back to how I used to ride as a kid. No shoes, just wanted to go out and not be so serious. Because it's a lot to carry down to the dock to do all that. And I just wanted to not be so serious that day. And try to get you something different. But I learned something. The audio was terrible. I'm going to go back to the dive housing for my vlog camera. I'm using the GoPro Hero 8 for the vlog camera. and going to go back to using housing. I'm actually going to, I had the camera hanging down on the last video. I'm going to turn it up on this next video because the camera actually needs to be pivoted down just a smidge to get the right view. I noticed a lot of times when I would relax and stand up and be riding, the view was way too high, and I didn't like that. Now when I was crouched and was getting ready, you know, to be serious, it was fine. And like I said, the audio suffered terribly. The GoPro Hero 12, it's fogging, and it's fogging on the inside. So I got an insert. I'm going to try to put that in there and see if it helps it. I don't know if it will or not. This heat's been crazy. But I hope you guys enjoy what footage I'm getting you. And I'm hoping it gets better. But I knew with trying to fight dialysis and everything I'm going through, I knew it was going to be tough. Like I said, the enemy's fighting me tooth and nail to try to stop me. And I told you guys, and I'm telling him, I'm not stopping and I'm not going home. With the power and the grace of God, I'm staying here and I'm finishing this. He's got me before. He's not getting me no more. If it kills me, and good Lord ain't going to let nothing harm me or kill me, I'm going to be here. I'm going to be here and I'm going to finish this. So you may as well lay off. All right, let's check our burgers and see where we're at here. You don't want to burn them, but I do like them. I do like them a little dark. I like my food done. I don't like raw food. I don't know. A lot of people like raw food. I don't like raw food. You guys let me know in comments, does the enemy test you and try you like that? I mean, I'm just like a radio antenna, man. I know when he does it. You know, I was going to use my DJI gimbal for this video. Had to go to the house and get the tripod because I charged that battery and went and plugged it up to use it. It's dead. My gimbal motor kept falling down. I like to use it because it's got track and it'll follow me anywhere I walk. But you know, I don't have to worry about the camera. But it went dead. Plugged it back up and started talking to Dad about how the enemy attacks and goes against me just by using that gimbal. And I said, I don't know why the Lord's not helping me. I'm asking him, I'm praying him. And by the time I said that, that little battery light turned yellow. And I said, Dad, see? I said, that little battery light, he did. And Dad said, well, you need to thank God. I said, I did. I thank God. But anyway, it still wasn't holding enough juice to use, so I had to get the tripod. But I'm thankful to God that I got everything I got here. So he lets Satan puts us through these trials for a reason. And I think it's to see if we're going to push through and to be able to be usable. And that's what I'm trying to do, is be usable. Where before I'd fail, I'd fall off, I'd get discouraged, and I'd go. You know, I think our burgers are about done. Might put a little bit more of chipotle on. I'm gonna flip them this time, and we're gonna lay the cheese to them and let the heat melt the cheese. And we'll be pretty much ready to eat, guys. So guys, the two scriptures I'm gonna give you for this video is Psalm 127, 3 through 5. Children are a gift from the Lord. They are a reward from him. Children born to a young man are like arrows in a warrior's hands. How joyful is the man whose quiver is full of them. Bonus verse, a thankful celebration. Thessalonians 5:16 through 18. Rejoice always, pray continually, give thanks in all circumstances, for this is God's will for you in Christ Jesus. So that's my scriptures for today. Alright guys, let's flip these burgers one more time. And I'm not putting no more on yours. But I'm going to put this to Dad before I lay his cheese on. Guys, we'll go ahead and put our cheese on. We like pepper jack. You want pepper jack on yours? Okay. Make sure Dad wants pepper jack on his, because he might want regular cheese on his plain burger. I didn't know. Figured I'd ask. The pepper jack tends to break up on you for some reason. There we go. Just let the heat that up. We're practically done. We're getting ready to eat. We just gotta let the cheese melt a little bit. We'll be ready to go in the house. Eat a spot. Alright guys, we're ready to eat. We'll get these off here. Trying to put Dad's where he knows where his is at. I need another plate. Alright guys, my burgers are done. And let's go in here and see what Amie's got for us. Say hello, Amie.
Hey.
Alright guys, we're getting ready to eat. Alright guys, we got a good meal planned here. We got corn on the cob. We got our Blues Hog Raspberry Chipotle burgers. Daddy has already got his ready to go. He's gonna smash him down real quick. What we got right here, Amie?
It's just lettuce.
Okay, it's lettuce, tomato for a burger. And that's what we're doing for our 4th of July. We got our onions here that I grilled. Oh, baked beans. Where are they at? Guys, we got cookies here also that Amie has made. And over here we have baked beans. So burgers, baked beans, corn on the cob, chocolate chip cookies. Alright guys, I'm gonna eat. We'll get back with you out on the boat. We want some fireworks. Stay tuned. Alright guys, we're gonna head down to the boat. And we're gonna go out for our 4th of July celebration. Go ahead and get out on the water. Here at Smith Mountain Lake, it's usually really crowded. They got no wake sectioned off on big parts of the lake this 4th of July. They've had accidents in the past, and where Dad's cleaned the boat out, I got a couple life jackets, just 3 of us, so I told Amie to grab one out of the closet. But go ahead and walk out here and get set up and get ready to go. Alright guys, just walk out on the dock here. Go ahead and get on the boat and get ready to roll. Like I said, you're gonna see how crowded it is. It gets out on this lake for the 4th of July. It's dangerously crowded. Beautiful evening. I always get that pink sky in the evenings here as the sun's been out. Alright guys, just sitting here waiting on Dad and Amie to get down to the boat. I was talking to you a lot up there when I was grilling the burgers about the spiritual attacks. I'm going to put that in the video where that camera flopped off that tripod. That's going in there for sure. But guys, you got to know when you're in the right to do things. You know, all this warfare, spiritual warfare on me, everything that's been coming against me, that is proof positive that I am anointed to be doing exactly what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Right now. Everything I'm doing is spot on with what I'm supposed to be doing. And that's proof positive I'm going to stick to my guns. And whether it lands me in the hospital bed fighting for my life, it doesn't matter. God's still with me. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing here. And if you're having the same things going on with you, you need to keep on with what you're doing because you're anointed. And the enemy don't want you doing that. He's fighting you. These battles has got to let up. And this is the only way I know to make them let up, is to let you know what's happening and tell you what's going on. So I hope that you enjoy the video. I hate to put this in there, but this has got to go in these videos. I mean, it has to. It's part of it. But I hope you guys enjoy this fireworks show and this little boat ride. I got Amie standing here on the dock ready to get on the boat, so I'm going to get off here and we'll get to the boat ride next. Alright guys, it's already getting crowded out here. And if you can see in the distance all the boats out there in the S-curves, but they're out there. Try to zoom you in. Hope this gimbal stabilizes the boat ride. As you can see, we got some waves going. So guys, I was trying to hurry and get Dad to get down here so we could get out here. It ain't good to get out here after it gets dark. Like I said, everybody's starting to come out now, and once it gets dark, it gets crazy out here. But hoping for a good fireworks show tonight. Looking forward to it. Been a while since we've actually been out. But guys, yeah, it's pretty cool. Get out here 4th of July, Smith Mountain Lake, watch fireworks. Like I said, we usually, past couple years, we've just been sitting and watching them from the house because the owner of the place where we stay at, we have a mobile home on it's in a trailer park, but it's waterfront. We have our own docks. But the owner of the property, he sets off fireworks every year. And actually, he's got so good with them that he's done matched what they put off here at the lake out on the water. So hopefully we can get back and watch his fireworks too tonight. I can already hear some fireworks going off in the background, but everybody around on this lake around here lets off fireworks, and they've been letting them off in the broad daylight here for the past week. So, but you'll see what we're going to get ready to see here. It's not dark yet. I know they've not done anything yet. I'll just get you a view out here in front of the boat. We're out in the main channel now, headed toward the dam, out where Bernard's Landing is. We usually settle down out at Bernard's Landing around where the little island is and sit and wait and watch for the fireworks. All right, guys. Like I said, we're out here in the main channel. Right there's the island. I've got you filming on the Super Jet many times. It's got the house and stuff on it. It's got the other house on the back side of it. The dam's out there. See where those two mountains V in the background? That's where the dam is. But there's a lot of boats out there already starting to gather. And we're at dusk. Let's see if I can zoom you in a little bit. It's like the camera's wanting to try to look at things and it don't know what it wants to look at. There's a jet ski going by. They need to get in, man. It's getting dark. You going to enjoy the 4th of July fireworks? All right, guys. We're sitting out here now. As you can see, getting pretty crowded. Dad don't want to get up in there past the island. All the boats are out there past it, sitting. Most of them, you can see it lit up like Christmas tree. As you can see, we're getting crowded. When you get up in there where all those boats is in the background, you stand a chance of getting hit. Getting real busy out here now. Well, somebody's lit up out there like a Christmas tree, ain't they? Yeah, some personal fireworks going on over here. Hmm? Just testing my little light here on my Osmo, see if it's working. Tracking me the way it should be. Keeping me in frame. But be anxious to see how the light works. It's got an adjustment on it here where I can turn it up and down. That's a little bit lower, and then you can turn it and raise the intensity of it up. But it ain't going to help when we go the other direction to film the fireworks. But it's working. I go up and it tracks me and comes down, levels out. Going behind me, works pretty good. I got this to do more of the vlogs and stuff. Me and Amie do the food reviews. I just figured I'd bring it tonight and try to test it out with this, see how it does. Alright guys, I'll get you off here. They start the fireworks up. We'll get back at it. took it a while for it to. Took it a while to travel across the water to get to us, didn't it? But the sound. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed the fireworks and 4th of July and what I did here with my family. Appreciate you watching. Thank you, Father, for giving me a good day. Please help me with the continued spiritual warfare and attacks coming from the enemy. I'm not supposed to talk to Satan directly. Supposed to let God handle everything, and that's what I'm going to do. But I'm not going to quit. I'm not going to give up. If it kills me, I'm going to keep going. If it kills me. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. Stay tuned to the vlogs, what I got coming. I appreciate you watching. Consider giving me a like and subscribe to support the channel. And like I said, this is going to go on Catch My Drift playlist. So this has been Todd for Jetski Jockey channel. Remember, total victory comes when you believe God's in total control. Over and out.